Start. New tab progress R unselect. Loading complete. Form login button. Wolf Ops 20 full screen project battle.net battle. Menu button sub menu play. Hearthstone.
Would help if I unmuted, I think. We're just going to dive right into this. Let's give this a go. Thanks to the person who definitely went out of their way to make this mod, we're not going to do we're not going to do a whole lot, but I think going through the tutorial might be a good idea. So let's power it up.
Desktop list. Op Studio 20. Battle.net battle. Menu play. Unavailable. Launch it. Hearthstone.
Here we go.
Loading game.
Takes a little bit to load. Here we go. I just want to say the music on here is really, really cool.
Game loaded.
Like, this is just great. Game loaded. Press enter to start. Well, that sounds about right. You know, I wonder if this is supported via controller, but I'll stick with the keyboard for now. This music is just epic. I'm gonna have a little moment of silence here to enjoy this. Yeah, this is awesome. This is great. Here we go. We're going to press enter.
Loading tutorial. Please wait.
Welcome to Hearthstone. I'll be teaching you how to play through a set of 6 tutorial games. If you ever feel lost, press F1. Even after the tutorial or when navigating menus, you can always use F1 whenever you need help. Alright, let's get on with it. Here's a basic mage pack of cards to get you started. Press enter to open it.
Alright.
Oh! A new challenger! It's Jaina Proudmoore, the mage! Who will accept this challenge?
Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew one card.
Your first opponent is a Null named Hagar. You will be playing as the powerful mage Jaina Proudmoore. Press enter to start.
Let the battle begin!
Your opponent summoned River Pomol. 2-1.
Bring it on.
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 Murloc Raider.
I need some minions to fight for me.
When a turn starts, you always begin by drawing a card from your deck. Let's see the one we just drew. Press C to look at the cards in your hand.
Hand. Murloc Raider 1/1.
Use the up and down arrow keys to read this card.
1 mana. 2-1. Murloc. Minion.
Okay, so, this card is a minion named Murloc Raider. Minions are creatures that you can summon onto the battlefield to fight for your hero. This one costs 1 mana to summon and has 2 attack and 1 health. Let's start by summoning this minion. Press enter to do so.
Summon.
Press enter to confirm or backspace to cancel.
You summon Murloc Raider.
Your move, Noel.
Minions must wait a turn to attack once they're summoned, so we have nothing left to do. Press E to end your turn.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's River Pomol attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage.
Well, at least he didn't play a card this turn.
Your opponent's minion attacked your hero, so you took some damage. Let's see how much health we have
Maslow
left.
1964.
Press V to look at your
This is a
hero.
game I wanted to try. I have it installed but no time yet to play. Glad you are.
Yes, I am taking the time to stream this. We're doing a test of accessibility and just to see how far we can get with this. So far, I'm liking it.
Press V to look at your hero.
Your hero.
Use the up and down arrow keys to read your hero card.
28 health.
If your hero runs out of health, you lose. 28 health is still plenty though. Let's look at your opponent's hero now. Press F.
Opponent's hero.
Can you find how much health he has?
10 health.
Nice job. Once your opponent's hero runs out of health, you win. Let's carry on.
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 Bloodfen Raptor.
Another minion. Just what I needed.
Looks like you got another minion. Can you summon this one yourself?
Opponent's hero. 10 health.
Use C and enter to summon your minion.
Maslow 1964. It sounds a lot better than what I was expecting.
Yeah, this is... Well, we can't do online matches yet, but what we can do is pretty darn good for a first-time release. This is cool.
And Bloodfen Raptor 1/1. Summon at the right.
When you already have minions on the battlefield, you can use the left and right arrow keys to select where the new minion will be placed. Try it out.
Summon at the left. You summon Bloodfen Raptor.
I've got you right where I want you.
You now have 2 minions on the battlefield. This one was just summoned, so it must wait a turn to attack. Let's learn how to navigate the
Maslow
battlefield.
1964.
Press B to
I
look at
agree.
your summoned minions.
Minions. Bloodfen Raptor 1 of 2.
Use the left and right arrow keys to navigate your minions.
Murloc Raider 2 of 2. Bloodfen Raptor 1 of 2.
Let's look at your opponent's minions now. Press G to do so.
Opponent's minions. Rip.
Can you read this minion by yourself?
2/1.
You got it. Let's try to attack this minion now. Select the Murloc Raider you summoned last turn.
Your hand is empty. Game menu. Options 1 of 2.
Use B to get to your minion and enter to launch an attack.
Oh.
Minions. Bloodfen Raptor. Murloc Raider 2 of 2. Choose a target.
Can you attack your opponent's minion?
2/1. Murloc Raider. 2/1. Murloc. Bloodfen Raptor 1 of 2. Murloc Raider.
Use G and enter to attack your opponent's minion.
Oh.
Opponent's minions. Riverpod Mole 1/1. Your Murloc Raider attacked your opponent's Riverpod Mole. Both minions died.
Nice one.
Oh.
Both minions had 2 attack and 1 health, so they killed each other. Your other minion is still exhausted, so there's nothing left to do. Remember how to end your turn?
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Mole 1/1. Your opponent summoned Mole 1/1.
2 cards. Ugh, he must have been saving one.
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 River Crocolisk.
Should I attack a gnome or Hogger himself?
Looks like you got another minion. This means you have 2 possible options right now. You can either summon the minion you just got, or use the one you summoned last turn to launch an attack. One way to do this would be using keys such as C to look at your hand or B to look at your summoned minions. However, there's an easier way to do it. Let's learn how. Press tab.
Hand. River Crocolisk 1/1.
You're now looking at your first option, which would be to summon the minion you just got. Try pressing tab again.
Minions. Bloodfen Raptor 1/1.
You're now looking at your second option, which would be to attack with the minion you summoned last turn. You can always use tab to go through your valid options, so make sure to remember this key. Alright, let's begin by summoning the minion we just got. Can you do it?
Hand. River Crocolisk 1/1. Summon at the right. You summoned River Crocolisk.
Nice job. Let's try to attack with our other minion now. Think you can do it?
Minions. Bloodfen Raptor 1 of 2.
This is so cool.
Choose a target.
You now have another choice to make. You can either attack one of your opponent's minions, or your opponent's hero himself. You can either use tab to go through your valid targets or select your target directly using G or F. Go ahead and choose a target to attack.
Opponent's hero. Your Bloodfen Raptor attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 3 damage.
Nice work. We're ready to end our turn.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's second mole attacked your Bloodfen Raptor. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's mole attacked your Bloodfen Raptor. Both minions died. Your opponent summoned massive mole. 5-2.
5 attack. That thing is
Turn ended.
huge.
Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew 1 Bloodfen Raptor.
I can kill this massive gnoll, or go for his master.
I'll let you continue playing by yourself. Just let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
And Bloodfen Raptor 1/1. Summon at the right. Summon at the left. You summon Bloodfen Raptor. Minions. River Crocalist 2 of 2.
Maslow 1964. This is cool.
This is amazing.
I like it a lot.
This is absolutely amazing.
Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Map opponent's hero. Your River Crocalist attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 2 damage.
Oda Girl
Opponent's
713.
turn. Your
There
opponent
need to
drew
be
1
more
card.
mods like
Your
this for
opponent's massive
games.
mole attacked your
Coming
Bloodfen
for
Raptor.
you next, Hogger.
I
Both
absolutely
minions
agree
died.
with you.
Your opponent plays Auger Smash. Deal 4 damage. Your hero took 4 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew
Maslow
1 fireball.
1964.
A spell
I
card.
agree it
It
is.
can only be used once, so I'd better make it count.
And Fireball 1/1. 4. Fireball. 4 mana. Deal 6 damage. Minions. River Crocalist 1/1. 2/3. River Crocalist. And Fireball 1/1. Minions. River Crocalist 1/1. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. No more valid option. Your River Crocalist attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. You still have valid plays. Are you sure? And fight. No more valid options. You still have valid plays. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You still have valid.
Not yet. You have more cards to play.
And Fireball 1/1. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. You played Fireball. Your opponent's hero took 6 damage.
Maslow
Your opponent's
1964.
hero died.
I will be playing later or tomorrow. I am on vacation this week.
Press enter when you finish.
Yes! Yes, Jitani, I completely agree with you. This is how mods should be. He hasn't made the whole game accessible yet. We can't do online matches. And we can't do quests, but we can play the whole tutorial. We can get up to level 10. And we can do all the practice matches, apparently. And that's a start in the right direction.
You got a reward. 2 copies of your mage card. Arcane Intellect. 3 mana. Draw 2 cards. Arcane. Spell. Spell. Arcane. Spell. Draw 2 cards. 3 mana. Arcane Intellect. 2 copies of 1 mage card.
Back to the stockades with you,
Tutorial
Hogger.
screen.
Defeated Hogger. Your next opponent is Millhouse Manastorm. Press enter to start.
Jaina versus Millhouse Manastorm.
Get Millhouse. Expend your mana each turn to crush this annoying gnome. Press enter to start.
Jaina, prepare to face the mighty Millhouse Manastorm.
Oh god, and he
You start with
sounds
2 cards.
just
You
as
go first.
annoying.
You have no valid plays. You have no valid
I
plays.
wanted to go first.
Press E to end your turn. Press C to look at your hand. Press
Oda
B to
Girl
read your hero.
713.
Your
That
turn. You have
voice
1
is
mana.
certainly
You drew 1
something.
Bloodfen Raptor.
You gain a mana crystal every turn. Press A at any time to see how much mana you have.
You have 1 mana. And Murloc Raider 1 of 3. 1 mana. 2/1. Murloc. Minion. No more valid op. Fireball 2 of 3. 4 mana. Deal 6 damage. Fire. Spell. Bloodfen Raptor 3 of 3. 2 mana. Bloodfen Raptor. Summon.
I need more mana before I can play that.
Ah, crap, I'm stuck.
Game menu. Options 1 of 2. Quit 2 of 2. Options 1. Options menu. Adjust master volume 1 of 2. Toggle full screen 2 of 2.
Wow, that's all I can do? Okay.
Game menu. Options 1 of 2. You still have valid plays. Are you sure?
Not yet. You can still attack.
Maslow 1964. I really hope this is developed more.
He
I may
said
have to become a patron.
I may have
Oda
to
Girl 713. You can summon the Muddick Raider.
Oh, you know this. She knows this game. Yeah, let me summon that one. No, I may have to become a patron for this.
And
This
Murloc
is
Raider 1 of 3.
amazing.
Summon. You summon Murloc Raider. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Ow, ow, this card is incredible. Just you wait until I get some more mana.
Turn ended. Your turn.
My
You have 2
mana has
mana.
been
You drew 1
restored.
raid leader.
Your used mana crystals refill each turn.
Okay, so
Opponent's hand. 3. Hand. Bloodfen Raptor 2 of 3. Minions. Murloc Raider. Minions. Murloc Raider. Opponent's
Maslow
hand. 3 cards.
1964. I fully agree.
2-1. Murloc Raider.
yeah, I can't see what he has. So this is gonna be.
Choose a target. Opponent's hero. No more valid options.
Wait. I'm going to.
Your opponent has no summoned minions.
Okay, but I
No
do.
more valid options.
I don't want to attack. I want to.
Opponent's hand. 3 cards. 20 health. Opponent's hero. No more valid option. Your Murloc Raider attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage.
Stop attacking me! I'm trying to win this game!
I'm sorry, but
Hand. Bloodfen Raptor 2 of 3. Fireball 1 of 3. Raid Leader 3 of 3. Summon at
I
the
need
right.
more mana before I can play that.
Bloodfen Raptor 2 of 3. You still have valid plays. Are you sure?
Not yet. You can still attack.
I can. How?
Hand. Bloodfen Raptor 2 of 3. Fireball 1 of 3.
I don't want to use that. I really don't want to use that, but that's all I've got left.
Use the up and down arrow keys to read this card. Press A to read your mana. Use Tab to go through your valid options. Press C to look at your hand. Press B to look at your summoned minions. Press V to read your hero. Press F to read your opponent's hero.
Bloodfen Raptor 2 of 3. No more valid options. Raid Leader 3 of 3. Bloodfen. Summon at the right. You summon Bloodfen Raptor. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Another mana! Here it comes!
Your opponent played Arcane Explosion. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions.
Ah!
Your minions took 1 damage. Your Murloc Raider died. Turn ended.
Feels like
Your turn. You have 3 mana.
What?
You drew 1 Arcane Intellect.
winning! Duh!
Okay, I have Arcane Intellect.
And Raid Leader 2 of 3.
does
Fireball 1 of 3.
that
Raid
do?
Arcane Intellect 3 of 3. 3 mana. Draw 2 cards. Arcane. Spell. Raid Leader 2. Fireball 1. Summon at the right. Summon at the left.
Handle it!
You summoned Raid Leader. Your Bloodfen Raptor gained 1 attack.
Nice!
Minions. Bloodfen Raptor 2 of 2. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. No more valid options. Your Bloodfen Raptor attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 4 damage.
Yeah! Watch the mustache!
You have no valid plays.
Nothing ended.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
You're gonna love this!
Your opponent played Arcane Explosion. Deal 1 damage to all
Really?
enemy minions.
Again?
Your minions took 1 damage. Your Bloodfen Raptor died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew 1 River Crocolisk.
Yes, I will summon you.
And Fireball 1 of 3. Arcane. River Crocolisk 3 of 3.
What, love? Sort of. How am I doing so far, Jitani?
River Crocolisk 3 of 3.
I think I know what I'm gonna do after
Summon
I
at the right.
summon
at the left.
you.
You You summoned River Crocolisk.
But
Your River
this
Crocolisk
time-
gained 1 attack. Minions. Raid leader. No more valid up. No more valid. Choose
Hit
a
it
target.
very hard.
Opponent's hero. Your raid leader attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Just you wait until I
Oda
have
Girl
10
713. You
Your
are doing
opponent played
good.
Arcane Intellect. Draw 2 cards.
I've never played this game, but it
Your
is
opponent drew
familiar
2
to
cards.
Magic the
Turn
Gathering,
ended.
which I have played.
Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 Bloodfen Raptor.
Apparently that's accessible.
Hurry. I can't wait to play this card. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Opponent's hero. 12 health.
12.
Hand. Fireball 1 of 3. Arcane Intellect 2 of 3. Play card. 3 mana. Arcane. 3. Draw 2 cards. Arcane. Draw 2. Spell. You play Arcane Intellect. You drew 1 Raid Leader and 1 Arcane Explosion.
Yes! Now.
Hand. Raid Leader 3. Arcane Explode. Raid Leader 3 of 4. Summon
I
at the
need
right.
to wait a
Arcane
turn
Explosion
for
4
my
of 4.
mana to recharge.
Play card. You played Arcane Explosion.
Oops.
Minions. River Crocolisk 1 of 2. Raid Leader 2 of 2. River Crocolisk 1 of 2. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. Your River Crocolisk attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Minions. Raid. No more valid options. Choose a
Hit it
target.
very
Opponent's
hard.
hero. Your Raid Leader attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 2 damage.
Come on, come on, come
You
on.
have no
come
valid
on,
plays.
come on.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Jaina, I hope you like Doom.
Your opponent played Fireball. Deal 6 damage. Your hero took 6 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 6 mana. You drew 1 Murloc Raider. Hand. Fireball 1 of 4. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. You played Fireball. Your opponent's hero took 6 damage. Hand. Bloodfen Raptor 1 of 3. Raid Leader. Murloc Raider 3 of 3. Summon at the right. Summon between. You summoned Murloc Raider. Your Murloc Raider gained 1 attack.
It's time to end this.
Minions. River Crocolisk 1 of 3. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. Your River Crocolisk attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's hero died. You win. Press enter to continue.
2 for 2.
You got a reward. 2 copies of 1 neutral card. Novice Engineer. 2 mana. 1/1. Battle Cry. Draw a card. Minion. Minion. Battle Cry. Minion. 1. 2 mana. Novice Engineer. 2 copies of 1 neutral card. Novice 2 mana. 1/1. Battle Cry. Draw a card.
You'll be hearing from my
Tutorial
lawyers.
screen.
Defeated Millhouse Manastorm. Your next opponent is Lorewalker Cho. Press enter to start.
Jaina versus Lord Walker Cho.
When minions fight each other, they both take damage. Press enter to start.
Oh, Jaina,
You start with 2 cards.
It is good
You
to
go first.
see you.
Lorewalker Cho,
Show me what you've learned.
I will not hold back.
Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 Raid Leader.
Good.
Maslow 1964. This is awesome.
This is incredible.
Hand. Murloc Raider 1 of 3. Bloodfen Raptor 2 of. Raid Leader 3 of 3.
Okay.
Summon.
I need more mana before I can play that.
Bloodfen. Murloc Raider 1 of 3. Summon. You summon Murloc
Job's
Raider.
done.
You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
I am not all that handy with swords or bows, but I do have many friends.
Your opponent
Yes,
summoned Panther and Scout.
Lord.
1-1. Turn ended.
Uh,
Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 Arcane Explosion.
alright.
And Bloodfen Raptor 1 of 3. Raid Leader Arcane Explosion. Raid Leader 2 of 3. Summon at
I
the
need
right.
more mana before I can play that.
Bloodfen Raptor 1 of. Summon at the right. You summon Bloodfen Raptor. Minions. Murloc Raider 1 of 2. No more valid options. 2-1. Murloc Raider. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Panther and Scout 1 of 1. Your Murloc Raider attacked your opponent's Panther and Scout.
Job done.
Both minions died. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Even a single point of damage can mean the difference between victory and defeat.
Your
My
opponent summoned
respects,
Jado Pan Monk.
Captain.
2-2.
Oh,
Turn ended.
He summoned up the. Okay.
Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 Raid Leader. And Raid Leader 1 of 3. Arcane Explosion. Raid Leader 3 of 3. Summon at the right.
Handle it!
You summoned Raid Leader. Your Bloodfen Raptor gained 1 attack. Minions. Bloodfen Raptor 1 of 2. No more valid options. And Raid Leader 1 of 2. Summon
I
at the
need
right.
to wait a turn for my mana to recharge.
Alright, fine.
Minions. Raid Leader 2 of 2. Bloodfen. Raid Leader.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Bloodfen Raptor 1 of. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Shadow. Opponent's hero. Your Bloodfen Raptor attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned River Vocalist. 2-3. Your opponent's Jado Pan Monk attacked your Bloodfen Raptor.
Ah,
Both minions died. Turn ended.
at least he went down too.
Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew 1 River Crocolisk. And Raid Leader 1 of 3. Summon at the right.
Handle it!
Use minions. Raid Leader. No more valid option. And Arcane 2 mana. Arcane Expl. River Crocolisk 2 of 2. Summon
I
at the
need
right.
to wait a turn for
Summon
my
at the
mana
right.
to wait a turn for my mana
Minions.
to recharge.
3-3. Raid Leader. Raid Leader 2.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Raid Leader 1 of 2. Choose a
Hit it
target.
very hard.
Opponent's minions. River Crocolisk 1 of 1. Opponent's hero. Your first Raid Leader attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. You have no valid play. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent
Yes,
summoned Panther and
Lord.
Scout. 1-1. Your opponent played Legacy of the Emperor. Give your minions +2/+2. Your opponent's minions gained 2 attack and 2 health.
Oh,
Your opponent's River Crocolisk attacked your first Raid Leader. Your minion died. Your Raid Leader lost 1 attack.
alright.
Turn ended.
That's enough of that.
Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 Murloc Raider. You have 5 mana. And Arcane Explosion 1. Play card. You played Arcane Explosion. Your opponent's minions took 1 damage. And River Crocolisk 1 of 2. Murloc Raider 2 of 2. Summon at the right. You summoned Murloc Raider. Your Murloc Raider gained 1 attack. And River Crocolisk 1 of 1. Summon at the right. You summoned River Crocolisk. Your River Crocolisk gained 1 attack. Minions. Raid Leader 1 of 3. Murloc Raider. River Crocolisk. Raid Leader 1. Choose a
Hit it
target.
very hard.
Opponent's minions. River Crocolisk 2 of 2. Your Raid Leader attacked your opponent's River Crocolisk.
Job's done.
Both minions died. Your minions lost 1 attack. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your
My
opponent summoned Jado
respects,
Pan Monk.
Captain.
2-2. Your opponent
Yes,
summoned Panther and Scout.
Lord.
1-1. Your opponent's second Panther and Scout attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent played Transcendence. Until you kill Joe's minions, he can't be attacked.
Oh!
You
Oda
cannot
Girl
reach
713.
me.
I'm gonna head
Turn
off.
ended.
After
Your
I
turn.
Have a
destroy
good
your
night,
troops,
folks.
You
I'm
drew 1
coming
Arcane
for
Intellect.
you.
I'll see you later, Jitani. I'm glad you did come by and look.
And Arcane Intellect 1 of 1.
Oh,
Play card. You played Arcane Intellect. You drew 1 Magma Ranger and 1 Oasis Snapjaw. Hand. Magma Rager 1 of 2. 3 mana. 5/1. 3. Magma Rager. Summon at the right. You summon Magma Rager. Minions. Murloc. River Crocalist 2 of 3. Magma Rager 3 of 3. Murloc Raider 1 of 3. River Crocalist 2 of 3. Magma Rager 3 of 3. Murloc Raider 1 of 3. Hand. Oasis. 4 mana. Oasis Snapjaw. 4/2/7. Beast. Minion. Summon
I
at the
need
right.
to wait a turn for my mana
Summon
to
at the right.
recharge. Wait a
Minions.
turn for my
Murloc
mana
Raider
to
1 of 3.
recharge.
Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Your Murloc Raider attacked your opponent's first commander and scout. Both minions died. Minions. River Crocalist 1 of 2. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Your River Crocalist attacked your opponent's fatal and hunt. Your opponent's minion died. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's commander and scout
I
attacked
have
your Magma
made
Rager.
some new friends who can heal as well as fight.
Both minions died. Your opponent summoned Voodoo Doctor. 2/1 battle cry. Restore 2 health. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 7 mana. You drew 1 Novice Engineer. Hand. Oasis Snapjaw 1 of 2. Summon at the right. You summon Oasis Snapjaw. Hand. Novice Engineer 1 of 1. Summon at the right.
I hope you like my invention.
You summon Novice Engineer. You drew 1 Nightblade. Minions. River Crocalist. No more valid options. Hand. Nightblade 1 of 1. 5 mana. 4/4. Battle cry. Minion. Battle cry. Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. Minion. Summon
I
at the
need
right.
to wait a turn for my
Minions.
mana
River
to
Crocalist 1 of
recharge.
3. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Voodoo Doctor 1 of 1. Your hero. 27 health.
Okay, I have 27 health.
Your hero. Opponent's hero. 20 health.
Okay, he's up to 20, so we both got
Opponent's
healed.
minions. Voodoo Doctor 1 of 1. Opponent's hero. Your River Crocalist attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your
Fear
opponent summoned
leads
Magma
to
Rager.
anger.
5/1.
Anger leads to hate.
Your opponent's Voodoo Doctor
Hate
attacked your River Crocalist.
leads to an upset tummy.
Both minions died.
Ah!
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 8 mana. You drew 1 fireball.
War should be a last
Hand.
resort.
Nightblade 1 of 2.
You are naive, Lore Walker.
Summon at the right.
Perhaps.
You summon Nightblade.
know what hit.
Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Minions. Oasis Snapjaw 1 of 3. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Magma Rager 1 of 1. Opponent's hero. Your Oasis Snapjaw attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Minions. Novice Engineer 2 of 3. Choose a target.
Oh, if you're sure.
Opponent's minions. Opponent's hero. Your Novice Engineer attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
You
Your
are
opponent's
very
Magma Rager attacked your hero.
strong, Jaina.
Your hero took 5 damage. Your opponent summoned Voodoo Doctor. 2/1 battle cry. Restore 2 health. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Turn ended. Your turn. You have no valid plays. You have no valid plays. You still have valid plays. Are you sure?
Not yet. You can still attack.
Hand. Fireball 1 of 2. 4 mana. Arcane Intellect 2 of 2. Play card. You play Arcane Intellect. You drew 1 Boulder Bestoker and 1 Fireball.
Ooh, another fireball.
Hand. Fireball. Boulder Bestoker 2 of... Summon at the right. You summon Boulder Bestoker. Minions. Oasis Snapjaw 1 of 4. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Magma Rager 2 of 2. Opponent's hero. Your Oasis Snapjaw attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Minions. Novice Engineer 2 of 4. Oasis Snapjaw 1 of 4.
That minion already attacked.
Novice Engineer. Choose a target.
Oh,
Opponent's
if you're
minions.
sure.
Magma Rager 2 of 2. Opponent's hero. Your Novice Engineer attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Minions. Nightblade. Boulder Bestoker 4 of 4. Nightblade. Choose a target.
one's mine.
Opponent's minions. Magma Rager 2 of opponent's hero. Your Nightblade attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. You have no valid plays. Hand. Fireball 1 of 2. Play
I
card.
need to wait a turn for my mana to recharge.
You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Magma Ranger attacked your Boulder is over. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's Voodoo Doctor attacked your Boulder is over. Both minions died. Your opponent summoned Magma Ranger, 5-1. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 Nightblade. Hand. Fireball 1 of 3. Fireball 2. Nightblade 3 of. Summon at the right. You summon Nightblade.
know what hit.
Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Hand. Fireball 1 of 2. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Opponent's hero. You play Fireball. Your opponent's hero took 6 damage. Your opponent's hero died. You
Got
win.
him! Got him!
You are a
Press enter to
true
continue.
master.
You got a reward. 2 copies of 1 neutral card. Wolfrider. 3 mana. 3-1. Charge. Minion.
Ooh.
Charge.
It's been an honor, Lore Walker.
Tutorial
You've
screen.
defeated Lorewalker Cho. Your next opponent is King Mukla. Press enter to start.
Jaina versus King
Maslow 1964. Awesome job.
This is
In
amazing.
this game, you'll see some cards with abilities you haven't seen before. If you run into something you don't understand when reading a card such as Charge or Taunt, press I to get more information. Press enter whenever you're ready to start.
You start with 3 cards. You go first. Hand. Murloc Raider 1 of 3. Summon. Summon. Your turn. 1 mana. Murloc Raider.
It's King Mukla. Get him while he's alone.
1 mana. 2-1. Murloc. Wolfrider 2 of 4. Fireball 3 of 4. Wolfrider 2 of 4. Charge. Can attack immediately. Summon.
I need more mana before I can play that.
Fireball 3 of 4. Wolf. Murloc Raider 1 of. Summon. You summon Murloc
Job's
Raider.
done.
You have no valid play. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Crazy Monkey. 1-2 battle cry.
Why
Throw
are
bananas.
these monkeys throwing
1
bananas
banana was
at
added to
me?
your hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 Stardust 4. Hand. Wolfrider 1 of 5. Fireball 2. Wolfrider 3. Bananas 4 of 5. 1 mana. Give a friendly minion +1/+1. Spell. Give 1 mana. Bananas. Stardust 4 5 of 5. 1 mana. 1/1. Charge. Beast. Minion. 1/1. 1 mana. Summon at the right. You summon Stardust 4. Hand. Bananas 4 of 4. Wolfrider 3 of 4. Summon at the
I
right.
need more mana before I can
Bananas
play
4
that.
of 4. Minions. Murloc Raider 1 of 2. Stardust 4. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Opponent's hero. Your Stardust 4 attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Hand. Bananas 4 of 4. Minions. Murloc Raider. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. Your Murloc Raider attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Hand. Bananas 4 of 4. Wolfrider 3 of 4. Fireball 2 of 4. Wolfrider 1 of 4. Summon at the
I
right.
need more mana before I can
Fireball
play
2 of
that.
4. Play
I
card.
need more mana
Wolf.
before I can
Bananas
play
4 of 4.
that.
Choose a target. Minions. Murloc Raider 1 of 2. Stardust 4 2 of 2. You played bananas. Your Stardust 4 gained 1 attack and 1 health. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Crazy Monkey attacked your Murloc Raider. Both minions died. Your opponent summoned Crazy Monkey. 1-2 battle cry.
You
Throw bananas.
crazy monkeys.
1 bananas was added to your hand. Your opponent played barrel toss. Deal 2 damage. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 River Crocolisk.
Is that all you've got, Mukla? Just barrels?
Hand. Wolfrider 1 of 5. Fireball 2 of 5. Wolfrider 3 of 5. Summon at the right. You summon Wolfrider. Minions. Stardust 4 1 of 2. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Opponent's hero. Your Stardust 4 attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Minions. No more valid options. Stonidus 4, Wolf Rider 2 of... Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Opponent's hero. Your Wolf Rider attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Stomp. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Your friendly characters took 2 damage. Your minions died. Your opponent's crazy monkey attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew 1 Voodoo Doctor. And Wolf Rider 1 of 5. Fireball 2. Bananas. River Crocodile. Voodoo Doctor 5 of... Summon. Choose a target. Your hero. You summon Voodoo Doctor. Your hero recovered 2 health. And Wolf Rider 1 of 4. Summon at the right. You summon Wolf Rider. Minions. No more valid op. And Bananas 2 of 3. River Crocodile 3. Summon at the
I
right.
need to wait a turn for my mana to recharge.
Bananas 2 of 3. Fireball 1 of 3. Play
I
card.
need to wait a turn for my mana
Minions.
to
Wolf Rider
recharge.
2 of 2. Voodoo Doctor 1. Wolf Rider. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. Your Wolf Rider attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. You have no valid play. Opponent's hero. 15 health. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's crazy monkey attacked your Wolf Rider. Both minions died. Your opponent played Barrel Toss. Deal 2 damage. Your hero took 2 damage. Your opponent summoned Silverback Patriarch. 1/4 taunt. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5
Kill that ape so I can finish off Mukla.
And Fireball 1 of 4. Bananas 2 of 4. River Crocodile 3 of 4. Summon at the right. You summon River Crocodile. And Banana Raid Leader 3 of 3. Summon at the right. Summon between. Summon at the left.
Handle it.
You summon Raid Leader. Your other minions gain 1 attack. Minions. No more valid. And Fireball 1 of 2. Bananas 2 of 2. Play
I
card.
need to wait a turn for my mana to
Minions.
recharge.
Voodoo Doctor 2 of 3. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Silver. No more valid options. Your Voodoo Doctor attacked your opponent's Silverback Patriarch.
Done.
Your minion died. You have no valid plays. You have no valid... Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Silverback Patriarch. 1/4 taunt. Your opponent played Stomp. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Your friendly characters took 2 damage. Your opponent's second Silverback Patriarch attacked your Raid Leader. Both minions died. Your River Crocodile lost 1 attack. Turn ended.
I'll
Your
make
turn.
you pay
You
for
have 6
this.
mana. You drew 1 Novice Engineer. And Fireball 1 of 3. Bananas 2 of 3. Novice Engineer. Summon at the right.
I hope you like my invention.
You summon Novice Engineer. You drew 1 Senjin Master. And Fireball. Bananas 2. Senjin Master. Summon at the right. You summon Senjin Master. Minions. River Crocodile 1 of 3. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Silverback Patriarch 1 of 1. No more valid options. No more valid option. Your River Crocodile attacked your opponent's Silverback
Job's
Patriarch.
done.
Your minion died.
Oh,
You have no valid... And turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Barrel Toss. Deal 2 damage. Your Senjin Master took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 7 mana. You drew 1 Goldshire Footman. And Fireball 1 of 3. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Opponent's hero. You played Fireball. Your opponent's hero took 6 damage.
I've got to try to end this
And
quickly.
Bananas 1 of 2. Choose a target. Minions. Novice Engineer 1 of 2. Senjin Master 2 of 2. You played Bananas. Your Senjin Master gained 1 attack and 1 health. And Goldshire Footman 1 of 1. Summon at the right.
Ready for action.
You summon Goldshire Footman. Minions. Novice Engineer 1 of 3. 1/1. Senjin Master 4/4 taunt. 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 Enemies must attack this minion. 4/4. Senjin Goldshire Footman 3 of 3. 1/2 taunt. Taunt. 1 Goldshire Footman.
Give that minion a turn to get
Sentient
ready.
Shield. Choose a target. Opponent's minion. No more valid option. Your Sentient Shield Master attacked your opponent's Shield attack graveyard. Your opponent's minion died. Minions. Novice Engineer 1 of 3. Choose a target. Opponent's hero.
If you're sure.
Your Novice Engineer attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. You have no valid plays. Opponent's hero. 8 health.
I've almost got him.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Do you hear something?
Your opponent summoned Luckless Big Brother. 10 so strong. And only 6 mana.
What the?
Your opponent played Barrel Toss. Deal 2 damage. Your Novice Engineer took 2 damage. Your Novice Engineer died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 8 mana. You drew 1 Arcane Intellect. Hand. Arcane Intellect. Play card. You played Arcane Intellect. You drew 1 Arcane Explosion and 1 Bloodfen Raptor. Hand. Arcane Bloodfen Raptor 2. Summon at the right. You summon Bloodfen Raptor. Hand. Arcane Explosion 1 of 1. Play card. You played Arcane Explosion. Your opponent's Luckless Big Brother took 1 damage. Minions. Sentient Shield Master 1 of 3. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Luckless Big Brother 1.
He's too strong. Finish off Mukla instead.
Opponent's hero. Your Sentient Shield Master attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. Minions. Goldshire Footman 2 of 3. Bloodfen Rat. Gold. Choose a target. Opponent's minion. Opponent's hero. Your Goldshire Footman attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. You have no valid. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Luckless Big Brother attacked your Sentient Shield Master. Your minion died. Your opponent played Barrel Toss. Deal 2 damage. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 9 mana. You drew 1 Sentient Shield Master. Hand. Sentient Shield Master 1 of 1. Summon at the right. Summon between Goldshire Footman. You summon Sentient Shield Master. Minions. Goldshire Footman 1 of 3. Sentient Shield Master 2 of...
Give that minion a turn to
Bloodfen
get
Raptor.
ready.
Choose a target. Opponent's hero. Your Bloodfen Raptor attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's hero died.
Got him!
Press enter to continue.
Yes!
You got a rule. 2 copies of 1 mage card. Polymorph. 4 mana. Transform a minion into a 1/1 sheep. Arcane. Spell.
Why would I want to transform them into a sheep?
I don't think that's the last we'll see of Mukla.
Tutorial
You
screen.
defeated King Mukla. Your next opponent is Hemet Nessingwary. Press enter to start.
This is absolutely
Jaina
incredible.
versus the one, the only, Hemet Nessingwary.
Welcome to the jungle. Kill his minions or he'll overwhelm you. Press enter to start.
Well, are you a pretty lass?
Watch your tongue.
Eh?
You start
Nobody
with 4
touched
cards.
old Hemet like
Your
that.
opponent goes first.
Ha! I go first.
But I get an extra card.
Oh, good. Because you'll need it.
Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
You know, this reminds me of the time I was stalking the great tiger, Bangalash.
Your opponent summoned Crazed Hunter. 1/1.
Time!
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 Wolf Rider. Opponent's hand. 3 cards. Opponent's hero. 20 health. You don't have any summoned minions. Hand. No more valid options. Opponent's minions. Crazed Hunter 1/1. 1/1. Hand. Stonidus. Polymorph 2. Stonidus Core 1 of 5. Summon. You summon Stonidus 4.
A beast! I'll make a trophy of it!
Minions. Stonidus. No more valid hand. Polymorph 1 of 4. Sentient Shield Master 2 of 4. Summon at
I
the
need
right.
more mana before I can
Nightblade
play
3
that.
of 4. Summon
I
at
need more
Wolf Rider
mana
4.
before I
Summon at
can
the
play
right.
that. Mana before I can play
Minions.
that.
Stunned is 4 1 to 1. Choose the target's opponent's minions. Your stunned is 4 attack your opponent's Great Hunter.
Job's done.
Both minions died. You have no valid. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Turn
Hey,
ended.
you're probably used to fighting against minions. Hammett fights his own battles.
Your opponent used Shotgun Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your hero took 1 damage.
I have some tricks of my own, dwarf.
Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 raid leader.
From now on, your hero and your opponent's hero will normally have a hero power. Every hero has its own hero power and you can use it once per turn. You can always press R to see your hero power and shift plus R to see your opponent's hero power. Try it out.
Hero power. Fire Blast. 2 mana. Hero power. Deal 1 damage. Opponent's hero power. Shotgun Blast. 2 mana. Hero power. Hero power. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Shotgun Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent summoned Crazed Hunter. 1/1.
Time.
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 Vulture Footman.
1 health. A perfect target.
And Wolf Rider 4 of 6. Summon. You summon Wolf Rider. Minions. Wolf Rider 1 of 1. And Polymorph 1 of 5. Sentient Shield Master 2 of 5. Summon at the
I
right.
need more mana before I can
Nightblade
play
3 of
that.
5. Summon at
I
the
need
right.
more mana
Raid
before I
Summon
can
at the
play
right.
that. Wait a
Vulture
turn
Footman
for
5
my
of
mana
Summon
to
at the
recharge.
right.
I need to wait a turn for my
Minion.
mana to
Wolf Rider 1.
recharge.
Hero power. Fire Blast.
I need to wait a turn for
Minion.
my mana
Wolf
to
Rider 1 of 1.
recharge.
Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Crazed Hunter 1 of 1. Opponent's hero. Your Wolf Rider attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 3 damage.
Can I do
You have no valid.
anything else? Nope.
Turn ended. Opponent's
The letter
turn.
E to move on.
Your opponent drew 1 card.
And tell me, have you read me book, The Green Hills of Stranglethorn?
Your opponent summoned Raid Leader. 2/3 your other minions have +1 attack.
Yes.
Your opponent's Crazed Hunter gained 1 attack. Your opponent's Crazed Hunter attacked your Wolf Rider. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew 1 Stunned Spore. And Polymorph 1 of 6. Sentient Shield Master. Nightblade 3. Raid Leader. Goldshire Footman. Stunned Spore. Summon. You summon Stunned Spore.
I'll skin that beast. I need
Hero
a
power.
new
Fire
scarf.
Blast. Minions. Stunned Spore 1 of 1. Hero power. Fire Blast. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Opponent's hero. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. And Goldshire Footman 5 of 5. Minions. Stunned Spore 1 of 1. Choose it. Opponent's hero. Opponent's minions. Opponent's. Your Stunned Spore attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. And Goldshire Footman 5 of 5. Summon at the right.
Ready for action.
You summon Goldshire Footman.
Job's done.
You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Maybe I should go back to writing.
Your opponent
What
summoned
you
Frostwolf
want?
Front. 2/2 taunt. Your opponent's Raid Leader attacked your Goldshire Footman. Your minion died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 Arcane Explosion. And Polymorph 1 of 5. Sentient Shield Master 2 of 5. Nightblade 3 of 5. Summon at the right. You summon Nightblade.
know what hit.
Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Minions. Stunned Spore 1 of 2. No more valid up. And Polymorph 1 of 4. Sentient Shield Master 2 of 4. Raid Leader 3 of 4. Summon
I
at the
need
right.
to wait a turn for my
Arcane
mana to
Explosion 4 of 4.
recharge.
Play
I
card.
need to wait a turn for my mana to
Hero power.
recharge.
Fire Blast.
I need to wait a turn for
Minions.
my mana to
Choose a
recharge.
target. Opponent's minions. No more valid options. Your Stunned Spore attacked your opponent's Frostwolf.
Job's done.
Your minion died.
Really? That's not very nice.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Bow down before my huge
Your opponent summoned Fed Creeper.
creature.
3/6 taunt.
I need to
Your
find a
opponent's
way to
Frostwolf front attack your
neutralize
hero.
that thing.
Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's raid leader attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 6 mana. You drew 1 polymorph. Hand. Polymorph 1 of 5. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Fed Creeper 1 of 3. Frostwolf front 2. Raid leader 3 of 3. Frostwolf. Fed Creeper 1 of 3. You played polymorph. Your opponent's Fed Creeper transformed into 1 sheep.
Oh, that's no fair.
Hand. Arcane Explosion 3 of 4. Polymorph 4 of 4. Raid leader.
No! Hold on one second,
Battle.net Row 1
folks.
CCTS Personal Might Roll 4 Life 8657 Quinter 0 Ops 27 Ops Start Virtual Camera Check Starter Stop Streaming Checkbox Checked Start Studio Mode Settings but the normal for video Audio Grouping Global Audio Devices Grouping Desktop Audio Combo Box Headphones Box Controller Desk Mix Auxiliary Audio 2 Combo Box Disabled Down Mix Auxiliary Audio Combo Box Headset Microphone Desktop
I guess
Audio
I'm
2
back.
Ops 27.0 Hearthstone Row Arcane Explosion 3 of 4 Polymorph 4 of 4 Sentient Master Raid Leader 2 of 4 Summon
I
at the
need
right
to wait a turn
Send-
for my
summon
mana
at the
to
right.
recharge.
Arcane Explosion. Play card. You play Arcane Explosion. Your opponent's minions took 1 damage. Your opponent's Frostwolf front died. Minions. Nightblade 1 of 1. Choose a
This
target.
one's mine.
Opponent's minions. Raid leader 1 of 1. Opponent's hero. Your Nightblade attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. You have no valid... Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Sentential Master. 3 by taunt. Your opponent used Shotgun Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your Nightblade took 1 damage. Your opponent's raid leader attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 7 mana. You drew 1 River Crocolisk. Hand. Sentential Master 1 of 4. Raid leader 2 of 4. Polymorph 3 of River Crocolisk 4 of 4. Hero power. Fire Blast. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Raid leader 2 of 2. Opponent's hero. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Hand. Sentential Master 1 of 4. Raid leader 2 of 4. Polymorph 3 of 4. River Crocolisk 4 of 4. Summon at the right. You summoned River Crocolisk.
Thanks for bringing me a wee snack.
Hand. Raid leader 2 of 3. Polymorph 3 of 3. Raid lead. Summon at the right. Summon at...
Handle it.
You summoned Raid Leader. Your other minions gained 1 attack. Minions. Nightblade 2 of 3. Raid Leader 1 of... River Croc... Raid...
Give that minion a turn
Nightblade.
to
Choose
get
a
this
target.
one's
Opponent's
mine.
minions. Set no more valid options. No more valid... Your Nightblade attacked your opponent's Sentient Master.
Job's done.
Both minions died. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Raid Leader. 2 3 your other minions have +1 attack. Your opponent's second Raid Leader gained 1 attack. Your opponent used Shotgun Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your Raid Leader took 1 damage. Your opponent summoned Resorbent Hunter. 2 3 Battle Cry. Summon 1 1 boar. 1 boar was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's second Raid Leader attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 8 mana. You drew 1 Sentential Master. Hand. Sentential Master 1 of 3. Polymorph 2 of 3. Sentential Master 3 of 3. Summon at the right. You summon Sentential Master. Your Sentential Master gained 1 attack. Hand. Sent. Polymorphed. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Resorbent Hunter 1 of 4. You played Polymorph. Your opponent's Resorbent Hunter transformed into 1 sheep.
Ah, come on!
Minions. Raid Leader 1 of 3. Choose a
It is
target.
very hard.
Opponent's minion. Or 2 of 4. Raid Leader 3 of 4. Raid Leader 4. Opponent's hero. Your Raid Leader attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Opponent's hero, 4 health. Minions, River Crocalist 2 of 3. Choose a target. Opponent's 4 2 of 4. Raid leader, opponent's hero. Your River Crocalist attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. You have no valid play. You have no valid. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Arcane Shot. Deal 2 damage. Your Sentential Master took 2 damage. Your opponent used Shotgun Blast. Hero power, deal 1 damage. Your Sentential Master took 1 damage. Your opponent played Arcane Shot. Deal 2 damage. Your Sentential Master took 2 damage. Your Sentential Master died. Your opponent's first raid leader, the Loyal Fury. Lord Torm. Alert, the Loyal Fury. Lord Torm. New unread message alert. Your opponent's first raid leader attacked your raid leader. Your minion died. Your River Crocalist lost 1 attack. Your opponent attacked your River Crocalist. Both minions died. Your opponent's second raid leader attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's 4 attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 9 mana. You drew 1 Bloodspend Raptor. Hand. Sentential Master 1 of 2. 4 mana. Bloodspend Raptor 2 of 2. Hero power. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Raid leader 2 of raid leader of opponent's hero. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's hero died. You win. Press enter to continue.
That was close.
You got a reward. 2 copies of 1 resource card. Reckless Rocketeer. 6 mana. 5/2. Charge. Minion.
And that's the end of your safari, Nessie.
Tutorial
You
screen.
defeated Hemet Nessingway. Your next and final opponent is Illidan Stormrage. Press enter to start.
Illidan Stormrage. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Jaina versus Illidan Stormrage.
This fight is totally not fair. Blame the terrible game designers. Press enter to start.
You are not prepared!
I don't know. I just played 5 missions.
You start with 4 cards. Your opponent goes first. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Naga Mermaid. 1/1. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 Reckless Rocketeer.
I don't have any cards that cost 1 mana.
This will be fun!
You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped Warglove of Azimuth.
Feel
2/2.
the hatred of 10,000 years!
It looks like your opponent equipped a weapon. Weapons are special cards which can be equipped by heroes. Each weapon has some attack and some durability. Once equipped, heroes can attack other characters during their turn. Your opponent equipped Warglaive of Azimuth, a weapon with 2 attack and 2 durability. This means your opponent's hero will have 2 attack during his turn, and will be able to attack any of your characters. Mages don't often use weapons, but you'll be able to play with some later on once you've unlocked other classes. You can press W at any time to see your weapon or Shift plus W to see your opponent's one.
Your opponent's hero gained 2 attack. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage.
Hear that sound? Weapons lose durability every time their hero attacks. Once they reach 0 durability, they break and the hero can no longer attack.
Your opponent's Naga Mermaid attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 Voodoo Doctor. Hand. River Crow. Nightblade 2. Wolf Rider 3 of Sentential. Reckless Rock. Voodoo Doctor. Summon. Choose a target. Your hero. You summon Voodoo Doctor. Your hero recovered 2 health. You have no valid play. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Flame Burst. Shoot 5 missiles at random enemies for 1 damage each.
Of the betrayer!
Your hero took 5 damage. Your opponent's hero attacked your Voodoo Doctor. Both characters took 2 damage. Your opponent's Warrior of Aghanim exploded. Your Voodoo Doctor died. Your opponent's Naga Myrmidon attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 Sentient Shield Mazda. Hand. River Crocalist 1 of 6. Nightblade 2 of 6. Summon.
I need more mana before
River
I can play that.
Summon. You summon River
Job's
Crocalist.
done.
You have no valid. You have no. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped Wardglove of Aghanim. 2/2.
Shall be next to taste my blades.
Your opponent's hero gained 2 attack. Your opponent's hero attacked your River Crocalist. Both characters took 2 damage. Your opponent's Naga Myrmidon attacked your River Crocalist. Both minions died. Turn ended.
Behold the flames of Azeroth!
Your opponent used Flames of Azenith. Hero power summon 2/1 minions. You have no valid plays.
His hero power. It's so strong.
You know nothing of power!
2 Flame of Azenith were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. You have no valid plays. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew 1 Goldshire Footman. Hand. Wolfrider 2 of 6. Summon. You summon Wolfrider. Hand. Gold. Sentient Shield. Reckless Rocket. Sentient. Reckless. Summon at the
I
right.
need more mana
Sentient.
before I can
Summon
play
at the
that.
right.
To wait a
Nightblade.
turn for
Summon
my
at the right.
mana to recharge. Before I can play that.
Goldshire Footman. Summon at the right.
Ready for action!
You summon Goldshire Footman. Minions. Wolfrider 1 of. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Flame of Azenith 2 of 2. Opponent's hero. Your Wolfrider attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Fireball. Deal 6 damage. Your hero took 6 damage.
Oh,
Your opponent's hero attacked your Goldshire Footman. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your Goldshire Footman took 2 damage. Your opponent's Warrior of Aghanim broke. Your Goldshire Footman died. Your opponent's first Flame of Azenith attacked your Wolfrider. Both minions died. Your opponent's Flame of Azenith attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 Arcane Explosion.
I've got to use this.
Hand. Nightblade 1. Sentient. Reckless. Sentient. Arcane Explosion. Play card. You played Arcane Explosion. Your opponent's Flame of Azenith took 1 damage. Your opponent's Flame of Azenith died. Hero power. Fire Blast. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. You have no valid. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
I'm not going to survive this one.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped Dual Wardglove. 4/2.
Behold the power of the demon within!
Your opponent's hero gained 4 attack.
Oh my god.
Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 6 mana. You drew 1 Magma Rager. Hand. Nightblade 1 of 5. Send. Night. Summon. You summon Nightblade. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. You have no. You have no valid plays. You have no valid plays. Hero power.
I need to wait a turn for my mana to recharge.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Darkscale Healer. 4/5 Battle Cry. Restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your
I
opponent
will
used Flames of
not be
Azenith.
touched
Hero power
by
summon
a
2/1
rabble
minions.
such as you.
2 Flame of Azenith were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's hero attacked your Nightblade. Both characters took 4 damage. Your opponent's dual Wardglove broke. Your Nightblade died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 7 mana. You drew 1 Boulder Bestoker. Hand. Sentient Shield Mazda 1 of 5. Reckless Rocketeer 2 of 5. Summon. You summoned Reckless Rocketeer.
Such arrogance!
Minions. Reckless Rocketeer 1 of 1. No more valid. And. Senjin Shield Mazda 2 of 4. Magma Rager 3 of 4. Summon
I
at the
need
right.
to wait a turn
Holder
for
for
my mana.
summon
I
at the
need
right.
to wait a turn for my
Senjin
mana to
Shield Mazda.
recharge.
Summon
I
at the
need
right.
to wait a
Senjin
turn
Shield
for my
Mazda.
mana
Summon
to
at the right.
recharge. Wait a turn for my
Minions.
mana to
Hero
recharge.
power.
I need to wait a turn
Minions.
for my mana
Reckless
to
Rock. Choose the
recharge.
top opponent's minions. Darkscale Dealer 1 of 3. Flame of Azimuth 2 of 3. Flame of Azimuth 3. Opponent's hero. Your Reckless Rocket here attack your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. You have no valid play. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Flame Burst. Shoot 5 missiles at random enemies for 1 damage each.
Eyes of the betrayer.
Your hero took 4 damage. Your Reckless Rocketeer took 1 damage. Your opponent used Flames of Azimuth. Hero power summon 2/1 minions. 2 Flame of Azimuth were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent summoned Magma Rager, 5/1. Your opponent's second Flame of Azimuth attacked your Reckless Rocketeer. Both minions died. Your opponent's Darkscale Dealer attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Your opponent's first Flame of Azimuth attacked your hero.
I'm finished.
Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 8 mana. You drew 1 Novice Engineer. Opponent's hero, 11 health. Your hero, 1 health. Hero power, Fire Blast. Hand, Novice Engineer 5 of 5. Summon.
I hope you like my invention.
You summon Novice Engineer. You drew 1 Arcane Explosion. Hand, Senjin Shield Mazda 1 of 5. Senjin, Magma Rager 3 of 5. Holder for Stoker 4 of Arcane Explosion. Play card. You played Arcane Explosion. Your opponent's minions took 1 damage. Your opponent's Flame of Azimuth and your opponent's Magma Rager died. Hero power, Fire Blast. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Opponent's hero. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. You have no valid plays. You have no Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Darkscale Dealer. 4/5 Battle Cry. Restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent's second Darkscale Healer recovered 1 health. Your opponent used Flames of Azimuth. Hero power summon 2/1 minions. 2 Flame of Azimuth were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's second Darkscale Healer attacked your Novice Engineer. Your minion died. Your opponent summoned Naga Merman, 1/1. Your opponent summoned Naga Merman, 1/1. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 9 mana. You drew 1 Fireball.
Okay.
Hand. Senjin Shield Mazda 1 of 5. Senjin Shield, Magma Rager 3 of 5. Holder for Fireball, 4 mana. Choose a target. Opponents, Naga Merman 2. Darkscale Healer, Flame of Azimuth 5 of Flame of Azimuth 6. Opponent's hero. You played Fireball. Your opponent's hero took 6 damage. Hand. Senjin Shield Mazda 1. Senjin Shield Mazda 2 of Magma Rager 3 of 4. 5/1. Elemental. Minion. Magma. Holder for Stoker. 6 mana. 6/7. Minion. Hold. You have 5 out of 9 mana. Senjin Shield Mazda 2 of 4. 4 mana. Summon.
No, no.
4 mana. 3. Taunt. Minion. You summon Senjin Shield Mazda.
Job's done.
Hero power. Fire Blast.
I need to wait a
You have
turn
no
for my
valid plays.
mana to recharge.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your
He
opponent drew
doesn't
1 card.
attack me. I have
Your
a
opponent's
chance.
second Naga Merman attacked your Senjin Shield Mazda. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's first Darkscale Healer attacked your Senjin Shield Mazda. Your minion died. Your opponent's second Darkscale Healer attacked your hero.
I'm finished.
Your
That's
hero
it.
took 4 damage. Your hero died. You lose. Press Enter to continue. Tutorial
You've
screen.
defeated Hemet Nessingwari. Your next and final opponent is Illidan Stormrage.
Well, how
Press
are you
enter to
supposed to-
start.
I guess the point is to just outlast him.
Jaina versus Illidan Stormrage.
This fight is totally not fair. Blame the terrible game designers. Press enter to start.
You start with 4 cards. Your opponent goes first. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Naga Myrmidon. 1/1. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 Reckless Rocketeer.
I don't have any cards that cost 1 mana.
Hero power. Fire Blast.
I need more
You
mana
have no
before I
valid
can
play.
play that.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped Wardle of Azimuth. 2/2. Your opponent's hero gained 2 attack. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage.
Hear that sound? Weapons lose durability every time their hero attacks. Once they reach 0 durability, they break and the hero can no longer attack.
Your opponent's Naga Myrmidon attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 Voodoo Doctor. Hand. Nightblade 2 of 6. Wolf Rider 3 of Send. Reckless Voodoo Doctor. Summon. Choose a target. Your hero. You summon Voodoo Doctor. Your hero recovered 2 health. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Flame Burst. Shoot 5 missiles at random enemies for 1 damage each. Your hero took 5 damage. Your opponent's hero attacked your Voodoo Doctor. Both characters took 2 damage. Your opponent's Warden will act control. Your Voodoo Doctor died. Your opponent's Naga Myrmidon attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 Sentient Mazda. Hand. River. 2 mana. Summon. You summon River Crocolisk.
Job's done.
You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped Wardle of Azimuth. 2/2. Your opponent's hero gained 2 attack. Your opponent's hero attacked your River Crocolisk. Both characters took 2 damage. Your opponent's Naga Myrmidon attacked your River Crocolisk. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your opponent used Flames of Azimuth. Hero power summon 2/1 minions.
His hero power. It's so strong.
You know nothing of power.
2 Flame of Azimuth were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew 1 Goldshire Footman. Hand. Wolf. Sentient Shield. Wolf. Summon. You summon Wolf Rider. You have 1 out of 4 mana. Hand. Goldshire Footman 5 of 5. Summon it to right. Summon it to left.
Ready for action!
You summon Goldshire Footman. Minions. Wolf Rider 2 of 2. Choose a target. Opponent. Flame of Azimuth 2 of 2. Opponent's hero. Your Wolf Rider attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Fireball. Deal 6 damage. Your hero took 6 damage. Your opponent's hero attacked your Goldshire Footman. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your Goldshire Footman took 2 damage. Your opponent's Warden will act control. Your Goldshire Footman died. Your opponent's second Flame of Azimuth attacked your Wolf Rider. Both minions died. Your opponent's Flame of Azimuth attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 Arcane Explosion. Hand. Nightblade 1 of 5. Sentient Shield Mazda 2 of 5. Nightblade 1 of 5. Sentient Shield Mazda 2 of 5. 4 mana. Reckless 6 mana. Sentient Shield 4 mana. Arcane Explosion 2 mana. Play card. You played Arcane Explosion. Your opponent's Flame of Azimuth took 1 damage. Your opponent's Flame of Azimuth died. Hero power. Fire Blast. No more valid options. Choose a target. Your opponent's hero. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. You have no valid. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped Dual Wardloom. 4/2. Your opponent's hero gained 4 attack. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 6 mana. You drew 1 Magma Rager. Hand. 5 mana. Nightblade. Sentient Shield, 4 mana. Reckless Rock, 6 mana. Sentient Shield, 4 mana. Sentient Shield Master. Magma Rager, 3 mana. Magma Rager. Summon. You summon Magma Rager. Hero power, Fire Blast. No more valid options. No more. Choose it. Your minions. Magma Rager 1 of 1. Opponent's hero. You lose Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Dark Scale Healer. 4/5 Battle Cry. Restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent used Flames of Azenith. Hero power summon 2/1 minions. 2 Flame of Azenith were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's hero attacked your Magma Rager. Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. Your Magma Rager took 4 damage. Your opponent's hero ward was close. Your Magma Rager died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 7 mana. You drew 1 Boulder Bestower. Sentient Shield Master 2 of 5. 4 mana. Reckless Rocketeer, 6 mana. You have 7 mana. 4 mana. Sentient Shield Master. Boulder Bestower, 6 mana. 6, 7. Boulder Summon. You summon Boulder Bestower.
Job's done.
You have no valid plays. You have 1 out of 7 mana. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Flames of Azenith. Hero power summon 2/1 minions. 2 Flame of Azenith were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent summoned Magma Rager, 5/1. Your opponent played Flame Burst. Shoot 5 missiles at random enemies for 1 damage each. Your hero took 4 damage. Your Boulder Bestower took 1 damage. Your opponent's Dark Scale Healer attacked your Boulder Bestower. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's first Flame of Azenith attacked your Boulder Bestower. Both minions died. Your opponent's first Flame of Azenith attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 8 mana. You drew 1 Novice Engineer. Hand. Nightblade 1 of 5. 5 mana. Sentient Shield Master. 4 mana. Reckless Rocketeer. 6 mana. Sentient Shield Master. 4 mana. Novice Engineer. 2 mana. Novice Summon.
I hope you like my invention.
You summon Novice Engineer. You drew 1 Arcane Explosion. Hand. Nightblade 1 of 5. 5 mana. You have 6 out of 8 mana. Reckless Rocketeer 3 of 5. 6 mana. Sentient Shield Master. 4 mana. Arcane Explosion 5. 2 mana. Play card. You played Arcane Explosion. Your opponent's minions took 1 damage. Your opponent's minions died. Hand. Sentient Shield Master 2 of 4. You have 4 out of 8 mana. 4 mana. Summon at the right. You summon Sentient Shield Master.
Job's done.
You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Dark Scale Healer. 4/5 Battle Cry. Restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent used Flames of Azenith. Hero power summon 2/1 minions. 2 Flame of Azenith were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent summoned Naga Myrmidon. 1/1. Your opponent summoned Naga Myrmidon. 1/1. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 9 mana. You drew 1 Fireball. Opponent's hero. 19 health. Game menu. Options 1 of 2. Your hero. 5 health.
I'm history. There's nothing. I mean, he's way too low on the health spectrum.
Game menu. Options 1. Hero power. Fire Blast. You have 9 minions. Novice Engineer 1 of 2. 1/1. Novice Engineer. Choose a target.
Oh, if you're
Opponent. Naga
sure.
Myrmidon 2 of 5. Dark Scale. Flame of Azenith. Opponent's hero. Your Novice Engineer attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Hand. Nightblade 1 of 4. 5 mana. Opponent's you have 9 mana. Hand. Nightblade 1 of 4. Summon at the right. You summon Nightblade. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Hand. Sentient Shield Master 2 of 3. Fireball 3 of 3. Reckless Rocketeer 1 of 3. 6 mana. You have 4 out of 9 mana. Fireball. 4 mana. Fight. Choose a target. Opponent. Naga Myrmidon 2 of 5. Naga Myrmidon 1 of 5. Naga Myrmidon. Darkscale Healer 3 of 5. You played Fireball. Your opponent's Darkscale Healer took 6 damage. Your opponent's Darkscale Healer 5. Minions. Sentient Master 2 of 3. Nightblade 3 of 3.
Give that minion a turn to
Choose a
get
target. Opponent. Naga Myrmidon 2 of 4. Flame of Azenith 3 of 4. Flame of Azenith. Opponent's hero. Your Sentient Master attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. You have no valid plays. Hero power.
I need to wait a turn for my mana to recharge.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Flames of Azenith. Hero power summon 2/1 minions. 2 Flame of Azenith were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's first Flame of Azenith attacked your Sentient Master. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's first Flame of Azenith attacked your Sentient Master. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's second Naga Myrmidon attacked your Sentient Master. Both minions died. Your opponent summoned Darkscale Healer. 4/5 battle cry. Restore 2 health to all friendly characters.
Dang him.
Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent's Naga Myrmidon attacked your Naga Myrmidon. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 Voodoo Doctor. Hand. Reckless Rocketeer 1 of 3. 6 mana. Reckless Rocketeer. Sentient Master 2 of 3. 4 mana. Voodoo Doctor 3 of 3. 1 mana. Voodoo Doctor. Summon at the right. Choose a target. Your hero. Minions. Your hero. You summon Voodoo Doctor. Your hero recovered 2 health. Hero power. Fire Blast. Choose a target. Opponent's Flame of Azenith 2 of 3. Darkscale Healer 1 of 3. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's Darkscale Healer took 1 damage. Hand. Reckless Rocketeer 1 of 2. 6 mana. You have 7 out of 10. Sentient Master 4 mana. Reckless. Summon at the right. You summoned Reckless Rocketeer. Minions. Nightblade 1 of 3. Choose a target. Opponent's Flame of Azenith 2 of 3. Flame of Azenith 3. Darkscale Healer 1 of 3. Your Nightblade attacked your opponent's
Focus
Darkscale
on
Healer.
killing Illidan.
Both minions died. Minions. Reckless Rocketeer 2 of 2. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. Opponent's hero. Your Reckless Rocketeer attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Flames of Azenith. Hero power summon 2/1 minions. 2 Flame of Azenith were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's second Flame of Azenith attacked your Reckless Rocketeer. Both minions died. Your opponent summoned Naga Myrmidon. 1/1. Your opponent's first Flame of Azenith attacked your Voodoo Doctor. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 Murloc Raider. Hand. Sentient Master 1 of 4 mana. Murloc Raider 2 of summon. Hand. Sentient Master. Summon at the right. You summon Sentient Master. Hero power. Fire. Choose a Flame of Azenith 2 of 3. Flame of opponent's hero. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. You have no valid plays. Hero power.
I can't do that.
You have no valid. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1
This
card.
is-
Your opponent
this
equipped
is
2
just-
Wardless. 4/2.
This is just an effort in
Your opponent's
futility
hero
at
gained
this
4
point.
attack. Your opponent's Naga Myrmidon attacked your Sentient Master. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent used Flames of Azenith. Hero power summon 2/1 minions.
He lost a minion.
2 Flame of Azenith were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's first Flame of Azenith attacked your Sentient Master. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's first Flame of Azenith attacked your Sentient Master. Both minions died. Your opponent's hero attacked your Murloc Raider. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Your Murloc Raider took 4 damage. Your Murloc Raider died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 Polymorph.
Alright.
Hand. Polymorph 1/1. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Flame of Azenith 2 of Flame of Azenith 1 of 2. Flame of Azenith 2 of 2. You played Polymorph. Your opponent's Flame of Azenith transformed into 1 sheep. Hero power. Fire Blast. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Flame of Azimuth 1 of 2. Sheep 2 of 2. Opponent's hero. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Your opponent's dual ward will stroke. Your opponent's sheep attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Flame of Azimuth attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Your hero died. You lose. Press enter to continue. Tutorial
You've
screen.
defeated Hemet Nessingler. Your next and final opponent is Illidan Stormrage. Press enter to start.
Okay, so I have to wear him down no matter what he sends at me. Whatever I can summon, I have to summon and use on him.
Jaina versus Illidan Stormrage.
This fight is totally not fair.
And no,
Blame
this
the
fight
terrible
isn't fair.
game designers. Press enter to start.
You start with 4 cards. Your opponent goes first. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Naga Mermaid. 1/1. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 Reckless Rocketeer.
I don't have any cards that cost 1 mana.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped Wardle of Azimuth. 2/2. Your opponent's hero gained 2 attack. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage.
Hear that sound? Weapons lose durability every time their hero attacks. Once they reach 0 durability, they break and the hero can no longer attack.
Your opponent's Naga Mermaid attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 Voodoo Doctor. Hand. River Crocalist 1 of 6. 2 mana. Nightblade 2 of 6. 5 mana. Wolf Rider 3 of 3 mana. Wolf. Senjin Shield 4 mana. Reckless Rocketeer 6 mana. Voodoo Doctor 6 of 6. 1 mana. Voodoo. Summon. Choose a target. Your opponent's minions. Naga Mermaid 1/1. Opponent's hero. Opponent's minions. Naga Mermaid 1/1. You summon Voodoo Doctor.
Job's done.
You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Flame Burst. Shoot 5 missiles at random enemies for 1 damage each. Your hero took 5 damage. Your opponent's hero attacked your Voodoo Doctor. Both characters took 2 damage. Your opponent's Wardle of Azimuth broke. Your Voodoo Doctor died. Your opponent's Naga Mermaid attacked your hero.
This is ridiculous.
Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 Senjin Shield Master. Hand. River Crocalist 1. 2 mana. River. Summon. You summon River
Job's
Crocalist.
done.
You have no valid play. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
At least
Your
it's
opponent drew
something.
1 card. Your opponent equipped Wardle of Azimuth. 2/2. Your opponent's hero gained 2 attack. Your opponent's hero attacked your River Crocalist.
It's ridiculous.
Both characters took 2 damage. Your opponent's Naga Mermaid attacked your River Crocalist. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your opponent used Flames of Azimuth. Hero power summon 2/1 minions.
Oh, of course.
His hero power. It's so strong.
You know nothing of power.
2 Flame of Azimuth were summoned into your opponent's battlefield.
Your opponent is playing.
Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew.
Press E to end your turn. Press C to look at your hand. Press V to read your hero. Press R to read your hero power. Press Shift plus R to read your opponent's hero power. Press F to read your opponent's hero. Press G to look at your opponent's minions. Press A to read your mana.
You have 4 mana. Hand. Wolf Rider 2 of 6. 3 mana. Wolf. Summon.
Ready to ride.
You summoned Wolf Rider. Hand. Goldshire Footman 5 of 5. Minions. Wolf Rider. Choose a target. Opponent's Flame of Azimuth. Opponent's hero. Opponent's minions. Flame. Opponent's hero. Your Wolf Rider attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage.
Can I do anything else?
You have 1 out of 4 mana. Hand.
No,
Gold
I
Share Footman
cannot.
5 of 5. 1 mana. Gold Share Footman.
Wait, I
Summon
can
at the right.
summon you. Yes.
Ready for action!
You summon Gold Share Footman. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Fireball. Deal 6 damage. Your hero took 6 damage.
Ugh.
Your opponent's hero attacked your Gold Share Footman. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your Gold Share Footman took 2 damage. Your opponent's Lord of Azaroth broke. Your Gold Share Footman died. Your opponent's First Flame of Azaroth attacked your Wolffighter. Both minions died. Your opponent's Flame of Azaroth attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 Arcane Explosion.
Alright.
Hand. Reckless. Sentential Master. 4 mana. Arcane. 2 mana. Reckless Rock. 6 mana. Sentential. 4 mana. Arcane. Sentential Master 2. Summon. You summon Sentential Master. You have no valid play. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
That's all I can do until I get more
Your
mana.
opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped dual wardless. 4-2.
This is just ridiculous.
Your opponent's hero gained 4 attack. Your opponent's Flame of Azaroth attacked your Sentential Master. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's hero attacked your Sentential Master. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Your Sentential Master took 4 damage. Your Sentential Master died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 6 mana.
But he
You drew
took
1
some
Magma Rager.
damage too.
Hand. Nightblade 1 of 5. 5 mana. Nightblade. Reckless Rocket. 6 mana. Sentential 4 mana. Arcane Explode. 2 mana. Magma Rager 3 mana. Magma Rager. Summon. You summon Magma Rager.
Alright now.
Hand. Arcane Explosion. Play card. You played Arcane Explosion.
Job's done.
You have no valid play. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Darkscale Healer. Score 5 battle
Oh,
card.
I'm
Restore
gonna
2
deal
health to
with
all
you.
friendly characters.
I'm gonna deal with you.
Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent used Flames of Azaroth. Hero power summon 2/1 minions. 2 Flames of Azaroth were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's hero attacked your Magma Rager. Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. Your Magma Rager took 4 damage. Your opponent's hero was broke. Your Magma Rager died.
That's fine. You're still
Turn
taking
ended.
damage.
Your turn.
I have a
You have 7
chance.
mana. You drew 1 Boulder for Stoker. Hand. Nightblade 1 of 4. Reckless Rocketeer 2 of 4. You have 7 mana. Nightblade 5 mana. Nightblade. Sentential Master 4 mana. Boulder for Stoker 6 mana. Sentential Master 4 mana. Reckless Rocketeer 2 of 4. Boulder for Stoker 4 of 4. Summon. You summon Boulder for Stoker.
Job's done.
You have no valid plays. Hero pop.
I need to wait a turn
You
for
have,
my
you
mana
have
to
1 out of 7 mana.
recharge.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
But I'm
Your
still
opponent used
in
Flames of
it.
Azaroth. Hero
I'm
power summon
still
2/1
in it.
minions. 2 Flame of Azaroth were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent summoned Magma Rager 5/1. Your opponent played Flame Burst. Shoot 5 missiles at random enemies for 1 damage each. Your hero took 3 damage. Your Boulder for Stoker took 2 damage. Your opponent's Darkscale Healer attacked your Boulder for Stoker.
Ah, but
Your
you
opponent's
died
minion
too.
died. Your opponent's First Flame of Azaroth attacked your Boulder for Stoker. Both minions died.
Uh-huh.
Your opponent's First Flame of Azaroth attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 8 mana. You drew 1 Novice Engineer. Hand. Nightblade 1 of 4. 5 mana. Reckless Rocketeer 6 mana. Sentential 4 mana. Novice Engine 2 mana. Novice. Summon.
I hope you like my invention.
You summon Novice Engineer. You drew 1 Arcane Explosion. Hand. Nightblade 1 of 4. 5 mana. You have 6 out of 8 mana. Arcane. 2 mana. Arcane play card. You played Arcane Explosion. Your opponent's minions took 1 damage. Your opponent's minions died. Hand. Senjin Shield Master 3 of 3. Hero Power. Fire Blast. Hand. Hero Power. Fire Blast. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Dark Scale Healer. Score 5 damage.
Oh, I've had
Restore 2
just
health to
about
all friendly
enough.
characters. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent used Flames of Azimuth. Hero Power summoned 2 2/1 minions. 2 Flame of Azimuth were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent summoned Naga Mermaid. 1/1. Your opponent summoned Naga Mermaid. 1/1. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 9 mana. You drew 1 fireball. Hand. Nightblade 1 of 4. 5 mana. Reckless. Set. Fireball. 4 mana. Fireball. Choose it. Opponent's minion. Naga Mermaid 2 of Darkscale Healer. Flame of Azimuth 4. Flame of Azimuth 5. Opponent's hero. You played Fireball. Your opponent's hero took 6 damage.
Yes.
Hand. Nightblade 1 of 5 mana. You have 5 out of 9 Night. Reckless Rocketeer. 6 mana. Senjin Shield Master 3 of 3. 4 mana. Set. Nightblade 1. Summon at the right. You summon Nightblade. Minion. Novice Engineer 1 of 2. Your opponent's Nightblade 2. Novice. Choose a target. Opponent.
if you're
Naga Mermaid.
sure.
Darkscale Heal. Flame of Azimuth 4. Flame of Azimuth. Opponent's hero. Your Novice Engineer attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
You have no valid plays. You have no equipped weapon. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent used Flames of Azimuth. Hero Power summoned 2 2/1 minions. 2 Flame of Azimuth were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's Darkscale Healer attacked your Nightblade. Your minion died. Your opponent's first Flame of Azimuth attacked your Novice Engineer. Both minions died. Your opponent's first Flame of Azimuth attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Your opponent summoned Darkscale Healer. Score 5 battle cry. Restore 2 health to all friendly characters.
I've just about had enough of that thing.
Your opponent's hero and your opponent's second Darkscale Healer recovered 2 health. Your opponent's first Naga Mermaid attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's second Naga Mermaid attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 Voodoo Doctor.
Alright.
Hand. Send. Voodoo. Summon. Choose a target. Your opponent's minion. Your hero. You summon Voodoo Doctor. Your hero recovered 2 health. Opponent's hero. 9 health. Game. Your hero. 6 health. Game menu. Quit 2 of 2.
Alright, we're close.
Hero Power. Fire Blast. Hand. Reckless Rocketeer 1 of 2. You have 9 out of 10 mana. Senjin Shield Master 2 of 2. You have 9. Reckless. 6 mana. Reckless. Senjin Shield Master 4 mana. Senjin Shield. Hero Power. Fire Blast. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Naga Mermaid. Darkscale. Flame of Azimuth. Flame of Azimuth. Flame of Azimuth. Opponent's hero. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage.
I've got to try to end this
Hand.
now.
Reckless Rocketeer 1 of 2. Summon at the right. You summoned Reckless Rocketeer. Minions. Reckless Rocketeer 2. Choose a target. Naga Mermaid. Darkscale Healer. Flame of Azimuth. Flame of Azimuth. Opponent's hero. Your Reckless Rocketeer attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's first Flame of Azimuth attacked your Reckless Rocketeer. Both minions died. Your opponent summoned Naga Mermaid. 1/1. Your opponent's third Naga Mermaid attacked your Voodoo Doctor. Both minions died. Your opponent's second Darkscale Healer attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Your opponent's first Flame of Azimuth attacked your hero.
I'm finished.
Your hero took 2 damage. Your hero died.
Oh, I was so close!
Press enter to continue.
I was so close.
Tutorial
You
screen.
defeated Hemet Messingwell. Your next and final opponent is Illidan Stormrage.
Game menu.
Press enter
Options
to
1 of
start.
Game menu. Quit 2 of Ops 27.0.1. 64. 12:04 a.m.
I think we'll end it for there. I might try it one more time. But I'm so close.
Battle.net. Battle.net. Application. Play. Hearthstone. Unavailable. Launching. Hearthstone. Loading game. Game loaded. Press enter to start. Tutorial
You
screen.
defeated Hemet Nessimur. Your next and final opponent is Illidan Stormrage. Press enter to start.
Loading tutorial. Please wait.
Jaina versus
Illidan Stormrage.
This fight is totally not fair. Blame the terrible game designers. Press enter to start.
You start with 4 cards. Your opponent goes first. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Naga Mermaid. 1/1. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 Reckless Rocketeer.
I don't have any cards that cost
Turn
1
ended.
mana.
Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped Wardle of Azimuth. 2/2. Your opponent's hero gained 2 attack. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage.
Hear that sound? Weapons lose durability every time their hero attacks. Once they reach 0 durability, they break and the hero can no longer attack.
Your opponent's Naga Mermaid attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended.
Okay, so I'm down to 3 damage.
Your turn. You have 2 mana. And River Crocalist 2 mana. Nightblade 2, 5 mana. Wolf Rider, Sentient Shield, Reckless Rocketeer 5 of Voodoo, Reckless, Voodoo 1 mana. Voodoo, River Crocalist 1 of 6. 2 mana. River Summon. You summon River
Gives
Crocalist.
him something to go after.
You have no
besides
valid
me.
plays. Turn ended.
So we'll take
Opponent's
that.
turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Flame Burst. Shoot 5 missiles at random enemies for 1 damage.
That's fine. Go after me.
Your hero took 3 damage. Your River Crocalist took 2 damage. Your opponent's hero attacked your River Crocalist. Both characters took 2 damage. Your opponent's Warden will act control. Your River Crocalist died.
That's fine. He took 2 damage too.
Your opponent's Naga Mermaid attacked your hero.
Oh.
Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended.
Okay, so I have how
Your
much
turn.
health?
You have 3 mana. You drew 1 Sentient Shield Master. And Wolfright, Sentient Shield Master, 3 mana. Wolfright, summon. You summon Wolfrider. Minions, no more valid options. 3/1. Wolfrider. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. Your Wolfrider attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. You have no valid hero power. Fire Blast.
I need to wait a turn for my mana
Turn
to
ended.
recharge.
Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped Wardle of Azimuth. 2/2. Your opponent's hero gained 2 attack. Your opponent's hero attacked your Wolfrider. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Your Wolfrider took 2 damage. Your Wolfrider died. Your
But he
opponent's Naga
took-
Mermaid attacked your hero.
But he took damage too.
Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your opponent
I've
used
just
Flames of Azimuth.
got
Hero power
to-
summon 2/1 minions.
I've got to stay focused on him. That's the only way I'm going to beat him.
His hero power. It's so strong.
You know nothing of power.
But yes, you've taken
2
some
Flame of
hits.
Azimuth were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew 1 Goldshire Footman. Reckless Voodoo Doctor 4 of 6. Sentient Shield Master 2 of 6. 4 mana. Opponent's hero, 22 health. Game. Your hero, 22 health.
Okay, we are tied at 22.
Game menu. Option. Hero power. Fire Blast. 2 mana. And Goldshire Footman. 1 mana. Goldshire Footman. You have 4 mana. Summon.
Ready for action.
You summon Goldshire Footman. And Voodoo Doctor 4 of 5. Hero power. Fire Blast. And Reckless Rocketeer. 6 mana. Sentient Shield. 4 mana. Nightblade 1. 5 mana. Night. Voodoo 1 mana. Voodoo Sentient Shield Master. 4 mana. Hero power. Fire Blast. Choose an opponent's minions. Flame of opponent's hero. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. And Voodoo Doctor 4 of 5. No more valid options. You still have valid plays. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Turn ended. Opponent's
I'm
turn.
sure, because I don't want to use
Your
the
opponent drew
Voodoo
1 card.
Doctor yet.
Your opponent played Fireball. Deal 6 damage. Your hero took 6 damage.
Oh, you.
Your opponent's hero attacked your Goldshire Footman. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your Goldshire Footman took 2 damage. Your opponent's Lord attacked the throat. Your Goldshire Footman died.
Good.
Your opponent's first
that
Flame of
again.
Azimuth attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage.
This
Your
is
opponent's
just
second Flame of
ridiculous.
Azimuth attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage.
I've only
Your
got
opponent's
one.
Naga attacked your hero.
This is ridiculous. How
Your
are you
hero took 1
supposed to
damage.
win
Turn
this?
ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 Arcane Explosion. Reckless Voodoo Senjin Arcane Explosion. Play card. You play Arcane Explosion. Your opponent's minions took 1 damage. Your opponent's minions died.
Now.
You have 3 out of 5 mana. Hand. Voodoo Doctor 4, 1 mana. Senjin Shield 4 mana. Reckless Rocket 6 mana. Senjin Shield 4 mana. Nightblade 1 of 5 mana. Hero Power. Fire Blast. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. Your hero. Opponent's hero. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage.
Now.
Opponent 19 health. Opponent's hero. Your hero 11 health. Your hero hand. Voodoo Doctor 4 of summon. Choose a target. Your hero. You summon Voodoo Doctor. Your hero recovered 2 health.
But he's very, very weak. Now I will end.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped Dual Wardwood. 4-2.
Oh, I hate this.
Your
How many
opponent's hero
times
gained
am I
4
gonna have
attack.
to beat this thing?
Your opponent's hero attacked your Voodoo Doctor.
Of course, there he goes.
Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Your Voodoo Doctor took 4 damage. Your Voodoo Doctor died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 6 mana. You drew 1 Magma Rager. Hand. Senjin Shield. Reckless Rocket. Senjin Shield Master 4 of 5. Magma. 3 mana. Magma. Summon. You summon Magma Rager. Hero Power. Fire Blast. No more valid options. No more valid options. Choose opponent. Your hero. Minions. Opponent's hero. You use Fire Blast. Your opponent's
Job's
hero took
done.
1 damage. You have 1 out of 6 mana. Opponent's hero. 16 health. Game menu. Options. Your hero. 13 health. Your hero. Game menu. Quit 2 of 2.
I'm still in this.
You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Darkscale Healer. 4-5 Battle Cry. Restore 2 health to all friendly characters.
Alright, I'm gonna deal with you as soon as I get a chance.
Your
to.
opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent used Flames of Azimuth. Hero Power summon 2/1 minions. 2 Flame of Azimuth were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's hero attacked your Magma Rager. Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. Your Magma Rager took 4 damage.
Uh-huh.
Your opponent's Dual Ward was closed. Your Magma Rager died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 7 mana. You drew 1 Boulder for Stoker. Senjin Shield Master 2 of 5. Reckless Senjin Shield Master 4. Hero Power. 2 mana. Hero Power. Deal 1 damage. 2 mana. Fire Blast. Hand. Nightblade 1 of 5. 5 mana. You have 7 mana. Senjin Shield Master. 4 mana. Reckless Rocket. 6 mana. Senjin Shield Master. 4 mana. Boulder for Stoker. 6 mana. 6/7. Minion. 6 Boulder for Stoker. Senjin Shield Master 4 of 5. Reckless Rocketeer 3 of 5. Summon. You summoned Reckless Rocketeer. Minions. Reckless Rocketeer 1 of 1. You have 1 out of 7 mana. Choose a target. Flame of Azimuth 3 of opponent's minions. Flame of Azimuth 2. Flame of opponent's minion. Opponent's hero. Your Reckless Rocketeer attacked your opponent's hero.
Job's done.
Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. You have no valid. Turn ended.
Now we're
Opponent's
just
turn.
about even.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Flame Burst. Shoot 5 missiles at random enemies for 1 damage each. Your hero took 4 damage. Your Reckless Rocketeer took 1 damage. Your opponent used Flames of Azimuth. Hero Power summon 2/1 minions. 2 Flame of Azimuth were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent summoned Magma Rager. 5/1.
Oh boy.
Your opponent's second Flame of Azimuth attacked your Reckless Rocketeer. Both minions died. Your opponent's Darkscale Healer attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Your opponent's first Flame of Azimuth attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 8 mana. You drew 1 Novice Engineer. Hand. Nightblade 1 of 5. 5 mana. You have 8 mana. Summon. You summon Nightblade.
know what hit.
Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Opponent's hero. 5 health. Game menu. Your hero. 3 health.
I've got 1 chance.
Game menu. Options 1 of 2. Hero power. Fire Blast. Hand. You have 3 out of 8 mana. Hero pop. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Dark scale. Flame of Azimuth. Flame of Azimuth. Flame of Azimuth. Opponent's hero. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. You have no valid plays. You have no valid plays.
Oh, why did I just do that?
Turn
My
ended.
only hope.
Opponent's turn.
My only hope.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Dark Scale Healer attacked your Nightblade. Your minion died.
Oh,
Your opponent's Magma Ranger attacked your hero. Your hero took 5 damage.
that was
your
my
hero
chance.
died.
That
You
was my
lose.
chance.
Press enter to continue.
I think I know how I'm going to defeat this thing, but it's going to have to wait until later.
Battle.net Row 1 Ops 27.0 Ops.
Until next time, this is Vol for Life 8657, signing off.
Exit Ops. Dialogue Ops is current no button and yes